Coming up today on This Is True Really News, workplace injury. It's sad, but they happen, and you have to deal with them. If workplace injuries are funny to you, you should be watching and or listening to This Is True Really News.
If workplace injuries are funny to you, what the hell is wrong with you? Looking at you, gray in the little thing there.
Goatee.
Oh, you are getting gray.
Oh, yeah, it's almost all gray now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I still have like 12 holdouts.
a dozen of them. Wow. So you look younger.
I am younger.
Oh, you are by hours, right?
7, I think we figured out. Yeah.
Okay, something along those lines. In any case, if this sort of thing just chuffs your chuckles,
There will be no chuckle chuffing here.
chuckle chuffing is an oddity in the Wild Kingdom. So please like, subscribe, and follow This Is True Really News. And if you have a story you think we'd enjoy, TITR@netradio.network. There, I'd better shut up.
Attaboy.
This is True Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Vercanis. All the news you're about to hear is true,
Really?
as far as you know.
So, officials at a hospital in Western Germany have expressed regret. Seems like a small thing, the regret part, after it emerged that one of their surgeons got a cleaner to assist in a toe amputation. I'm guessing we would refer to that as janitorial help? Public broadcaster SWR reported that the incident at the Mainz University Hospital, which happened in 2020.
That's near where we used to live.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't result in any complications to the patient, but the doctor got canned. Expect he probably got the poor janitor fired, too. The hospital's chief executive, Norbert Pfeiffer, said that the surgeon wrongly decided to go ahead with the routine procedure, even though no qualified assistant was available when the patient, who had received a local anesthetic, because, you know, if you import the anesthetic, it gets so pricey.
That's exactly it.
Yeah. When he became restless, the doctor asked a nearby cleaner to hold the man's leg and pass him surgical instruments, according to the Mainzer, their local paper. The paper reported the cleaner had no medical experience. Probably why he was...
Mainzer Shinboom. No, we can't do that because that's Japanese.
The Mainzer Allgemeine Zeitung is the paper.
That.
Yeah. The incident came to light after a hospital manager spotted the cleaner, bloody gauze pads in hand, in the operating theater, it reported. This should have
Did he
never
still have
happened.
his earbuds in?
This should never have happened, German news agency DPA quoted Pfeiffer as saying, to which everyone else has said, no duh, man.
Thank you,
Hey.
Captain Obvious.
Phyllis, listen, can you bring me some coffee and hold this guy's leg for a minute?
Yeah, just hang on. No, you can keep drinking your coffee.
Ray Stevenson died.
Who?
The actor, Ray Stevenson, died.
What do I know him from?
Thor? He was in Thor. He was in a ton of stuff. He was the Punisher in Punisher Warzone. He was part of the Divergent trilogy. He was in G.I. Joe Retaliation. He was an action guy.
Okay.
He was in Transporter Refueled, which, by the way, was actually very fun. I've never liked reboots, and that one actually worked.
Okay.
I mean, big guys like 6'3", 4".
Could have played Reacher.
He also played Titus Pulo in Rome.
That guy.
Yeah.
I happen to watch Rome.
There you go.
Let me tell you something about your father.
And he also did voice work, which apparently everyone now does.
Yep.
Because I just look at the credits in some of the cartoony movies I watch, and heavens,
a lot of people you know.
I've seen you like in person.
Me?
In skin. Well, yes, but that's not what I meant. You, I think, would make a great Harley Quinn, but that's just me. Because you're nuts. Now you'd have to be the Joker, because we still do.
As workplace injuries go, hurting yourself on stage while rocking out to a crowd of thousands of fans is a pretty unusual one.
I'm sorry?
Yep, some rocker hurt themselves on stage.
pull something, did he? She? Them?
Well, this is more than pulled something. It was kind of serious. It happened to singer CMAT, real name Sierra Mary Alice Thompson.
Okay.
In the middle of her last tour, she broke her neck.
That's not good.
I didn't know I fractured. Get this. This is the thing that kills me. Didn't know I fractured my neck from rocking out, she says. I was just throwing my head in a circle, head banging and stuff, and I fractured my neck. CMAT says she continued to play live and kept head banging on stage. Over the course of the entire tour, I was just fracturing it little by little. Eventually, she couldn't ignore it because her
head rolled off?
No, her larynx collapsed. It twisted my voice box and it wasn't closing together, so I couldn't speak for a month. And this time she only canceled 2 shows. She says she's all healed now, says her vocal coach reinvigorated her voice through a program of physio and voice coaching. But will she be doing anything differently now that she's back on stage? She said, well,
let me guess.
What?
No.
I've cut my hair shorter.
Yeah, there we are.
So hopefully that should help.
Yeah, all that extra weight.
But I'll probably be out there rocking tonight.
And there will be, the ghoulish types in the front row with baskets.
Yeah. Come on.
What?
And if she did it in a strange city, they'd take her head and throw it back because, it looks too much like a home run.
I knew sooner or later we get somewhere bad. Cheyenne, Wyoming, declaring a mission to liberate Taco Tuesday for all. Taco Bell is asking U.S. regulators to force Wyoming-based Taco John's to abandon its long-standing claim to the trademark. So let me get this right. Taco John's actually has the trademark.
Yeah. They went ahead and registered it.
Huh.
Remember, I used to work for them. I used to do their training voiceovers.
So did my son. He helped manage 5 of them up here.
Oh, see, I just went in there to eat.
He was, for that moment, for those years he was there, he was the favorite uncle of my granddaughters.
Oh, sure.
Oh, yeah. Hi, we're Eric's granddaughter. We're Eric's nieces. What do we get? Sympathy?
Whatever you want.
Too many businesses and others refer to Taco Tuesday for Taco John's to be able to have exclusive rights to the phrase, Taco Bell asserts in U.S. Patent and Trademark Office filings. Wow. It is the latest development in a long-running beef or chicken over Taco Tuesday.
Hard or soft?
That even included LeBron James because LeBron can't keep his nose out of anything, making an unsuccessful attempt to claim the trademark in 2019.
Oh, good Lord.
I don't know. Taco Bell believes Taco Tuesday is critical to everyone's Tuesday. To deprive anyone of saying Taco Tuesday, be it Taco Bell or anyone who provides tacos to the world, is like depriving the world of sunshine itself. Oh, boy.
They must have been their PR person, their propaganda person.
On drugs?
But no, I think they worked for Florida Oranges previously. Day without orange juice.
Oh,
like a day
whatever
without
happened to
sunshine.
her?
She died.
No, but she got canceled there for a while.
Well, was that Lee Merriweather or was it?
No.
Oh, shoot.
Annette Fabre. No.
No.
Google while I read this last paragraph.
John Bon Jovi.
That was it. You are such a key question as to whether Taco Tuesday over the years has succumbed to genericide. New York trademark law attorney Elmer Poehler said, genericide is the term for when a word or phrase becomes so widely used for similar products, or in this case, sales promotions, they can no longer be associated with just the trademark holder. Well-known examples of genericide victims would be things like cellophane, trampoline,
Kleenex.
Escalator.
What's the other one? Isn't it photocopies? Oh, shoot. There was
Xerox.
Xerox. Yeah.
Everyone says Xerox, and are they even around anymore?
Nobody can spell it. They died.
Basically, it's just X's. You'll be okay. Basically, Poehler said what this is about is you cannot trademark something generic. Means it doesn't have any association with that particular source or product.
Well, and if they haven't defended it in enough cases, they're going to lose it.
Meanwhile, LeBron James, a well-known taco lover and 38-year-old basketball player in the NBA who still can light it up, which it confuses me.
Excuse me, I don't think you can say taco lover. I think that's going to get you banned.
Well-known taco lover.
Okay, fine.
You're disgusting.
Same to you, pal.
Thank you. LeBron encountered this problem when he tried to trademark Taco Tuesday in 2019. I have no idea why. The Patent and Trademark Office, in a ruling that didn't refer to Taco John's, deemed Taco Tuesday too much of a commonplace term to qualify as a trademark. I don't know that anyone would care. Will they?
Well, I don't know that it'll make a difference in anybody's advertising. Right?
Taco John's responded to Taco Bell's filing by announcing a new 2-week Taco Tuesday promotion.
I love that. That's
hey,
fantastic.
by the way,
yeah, well,
for us Minnesotans who look for any reason to be connected to anything,
yeah.
It was a Taco John's franchise in Minnesota that came up with Taco Tuesday. So
Yes.
take that and crunch it.
First person revenge story. I always brought 2 small sandwiches to school so I could have one at lunch and one in study hall. One day, I got up to use the bathroom. As I walked back in the classroom, I saw the kid sitting in front of me eating my sandwich.
That's not good.
I confronted him politely, which is more than I would have done because I'd have knocked him out of his chair.
That's politely.
Yeah, well, no, roughly. I'd have.
No, you'd have done it politely. Dude, it's the 21st century.
Yeah, but when I was in school, it wasn't. It was the nasty 20th century where you could just, knock people
That's
around.
True. Just smack them right upside the head.
Yep. Anyway, this guy confronted him politely, and the guy denied it. I saw you.
It was right there.
I left my sandwich on my desk the next day just to make sure it was him, and it was.
Well,
On the 3rd day, I put habanero cheese on my sandwich and then doused it all in ghost pepper sauce. The sauce was everywhere, but it didn't smell spicy. I got to study hall, and my plan worked flawlessly. I left my trap sandwich on my desk and got up to use the restroom. Study hall teacher was strict about the hall pass, and only one guy was allowed to leave the class at a time.
Oh, no.
I waited about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Came back to be greeted by the sandwich thief who was crying hysterically with a bright red face, waiting for the hall pass.
Yep.
Good on you, pal. That's really nice. I like that one.
See, that is what in the old country we would term genius. Although I think he should probably trademark.
Taco Tuesday?
No, that wouldn't work, would it?
Maybe we could service market.
I was thinking what did he call it? His something sandwich.
Well, his study hall sandwich.
Yeah, but he called it his trap sandwich.
Oh, the trap sandwich, yeah.
I think that should probably be trademarked immediately.
Ooh, you're right.
Before the family from Sound of Music get it.
That's the Von Traps.
Yeah, and? What are you saying?
The extra special traps.
Are we done now? Can we go home?
Oh, yeah.
This is true, really news. Send email to TITR@netradio.network.